amazing sculpture. This being the right side as you're facing it. This looks so lifelike. Of course, it's representing navigation. Took 100 years to build. All those people standing in queue there are waiting to visit the museum. The church itself is no longer occupied, but once inhabited by about 150 monks. Cork trees. Major producers are Portugal and Spain. They are not harvested for 30 years, and then their bark is peeled every consecutive 9 years. Hear the bells? It's dinner time in Seville. What a glorious night it is, and it is so beautiful. The close-up of Granada, the one photo, was just a representation of the many that are here representing the other provinces of Spain. And to my understanding, each province designed and constructed their own. And so it goes, all down this side and many more to the right. We are on our way to Granada. Huh? Quite a lot of greenery, even though so very, very dry. And of course, hot. Be hotter still in Morocco.
Look at the beauty of the Alhambra and the Generalife, the gardens, the beautiful royal palace of the last Arab dynasty in Spain.
I would say that's fantastic. Thank you, Lenora.
Okay, good.
Standing on the balcony of the castle in Alhambra, and this is what we see below. Would you not say that that is astounding? For certainly, by far, it is an beautiful.
Time is on our side. Yes, it is.
We just enjoyed a beautiful flamenco performance here tonight at the end of what was a spectacular day. And at the end of this performance, one of the dancers who did such an extraordinary job thanked us for being here and welcomed us to his home. And this, my friends, is where they live. This is considered sort of like a gypsy suburb. It was extraordinary. September 9th. We have left Tangier and we are on our way to the Blue City and to Fez. We are now in the middle of the Reef Mountains, RIF.
It was planted in the period of the 50s, 60s, yeah, after the independence.
Interesting that the people here recognize a Mediterranean diet. A lot of that would include olive oil and honey and vegetables and goat meat. Also, they walk a lot, especially accompanied by animals such as camels or goats. We are in Chefchaouen, also known as the Blue City. The house is painted white and blue. A medieval city, a very beautiful city, dating back to the 15th century.
Can you tell us why the blue?
And then we'll be on to Fez, which is equally as beautiful, and probably as old. September 10th, in Fez, visiting a ceramic manufacturing facility done completely the medieval way. So we just passed a pile of clay, which you can only get here. It's not available in the other provinces. And there was a gentleman just here previously who formed these into the blocks that they are now, where they will dry before they go into the kiln. And this is all done in the way it was years ago. Basically a medieval way. About 12,000 narrow little streets, all in this area. It's medieval, actually. Over 1,000 years old, some of the sections. We have the tannery here. This is the beginning of the process. And yes, there is a gentleman over there that can be seen. So indeed, it is still a working place. Another co-op, which is wonderful. All handmade, and is referred to as the arabesque. We have completed our tangine chicken. They're on the stovetop. Takes about an hour for them to be ready, along with a cooked carrot salad. And now we're up on the rooftop of this very hospitable family in their lovely restaurant and their cooking class, which they helped us through. And up here we can see every nook and cranny of the Medina. A beautiful night, and just prayer time is just now ending. I mean, it doesn't get any better than this. We are so fortunate. Today, Monday, September 12th, we leave Fez. And our lovely accommodations have been the Marriott. And of course, this will say it all in regards to what we've been able to enjoy here. Hear the sounds, lovely pool. The Marriott is truly a very impressive place. We are on our way to Casablanca. Tuesday, September 12th, we are in the city of Rabat. having just left the royal palace. And this is a mausoleum, and it was never finished as far as construction goes, but still it is quite expansive and quite impressive. Rabat was not on our itinerary, but because of the terrible earthquake in Marrakesh, this is what we chose to do. Just came out of the exit from the Medina Rabat, and we came upon this area here, which is a beautiful view of the city, and there in the background is a picture I've been trying to take all day, and that's the 92-story tallest building in Africa, I believe mostly residential living. And then here are beautiful, as always, Atlantic Ocean. September 13th, we are leaving Casablanca to connect with our flights to Madrid. It will be a very long day because of the necessary steps to take to change our itinerary because of the earthquake in Marrakesh. But here we are, and I thought I would just give you a glimpse of the city as we continue on our journey. We are leaving Lenore's beautiful little hometown. She so wonderfully provided this venue for us today and was off the beaten track, but it's been ever so enjoyable. And like Lenore, I agree, I could also live here, away from the hustle and bustle of cities and just quietness and all sorts of fun things to do.